A modern understanding of adolescent idiopathic scoliosis. Adolescent idiopathic scoliosis, or AIS for short, is a condition where the spine curves sideways, often in the shape of an S or a C. The word idiopathic means doctors don't fully understand the exact cause. This type of scoliosis usually begins during childhood or the teenage years, especially during times of fast growth like puberty. At first, the curve might be small and hard to notice, but over time, especially if left untreated, it can become more serious. For many years, scoliosis was thought to be only a bone or muscle problem. Doctors believed that something was wrong with the way the spine or muscles were growing, which caused the curve. Because of this, most treatments focused on braces or even surgery to straighten the bones. But things are changing. Thanks to newer research, experts now believe that scoliosis is much more complex than just a curved spine. It turns out that the brain, hormones, and even the digestive system may all be involved. One of the biggest changes in how we think about scoliosis comes from genetics. Scientists have discovered that some people are born with tiny changes in their DNA that may make them more likely to develop scoliosis. These changes are called genetic variants. They can affect how the body builds bones, controls balance, or handles hormones. Some of these genes might even affect how well the brain communicates with the muscles that keep the spine in place. Hormones also play a role. During puberty, hormone levels rise and fall quickly, and these changes can impact how bones grow. If the hormones that affect bone strength, muscle tone, or growth are out of balance, the spine may not develop in a straight line. This helps explain why scoliosis often shows up during puberty. The brain may also be part of the picture. Some studies suggest that kids with scoliosis may have small differences in the way their brains process balance, movement, or posture. If the brain isn't sending the right messages to the muscles that support the spine, it might make it harder to stay straight, especially during a growth spurt. Even the digestive system might be connected to scoliosis. New research is looking at how gut health affects the brain and body. If the digestive system isn't working well, it can lead to problems with inflammation, vitamin absorption, or neurotransmitter production. These problems may quietly affect things like bone strength, mood, or even how well the body can handle stress, factors that may influence scoliosis risk and progression. In short, adolescent idiopathic scoliosis is no longer seen as just a spine problem. It's now understood as a whole body condition that may involve genes, hormones, the brain, and even the gut. This modern view helps doctors and researchers look beyond braces and surgery. It also opens the door for new treatments that focus on improving how the whole body works, not just straightening the spine. With this broader understanding, there's new hope for better care and long-term results for kids and teens living with scoliosis.